If you're panicking because Instagram announced they are no longer a photo-first platform, but rather focusing on video, entertainment, and shopping, you are in the right place because we're going to talk about how you can still use your photos and succeed on Instagram. Now, to clarify, they are not removing photos. Make sure you check out my last couple of videos where we break everything down. You don't need to panic. You can still post photos. You can still post square photos. All the things that you could do before, you're still going to be able to do. They're just going to be leaning toward video. So as someone who loves to post photo images, how can you take advantage of video and still thrive on the platform? Today I'm breaking down 3 really great ideas for you to be able to still show off your artwork, still show off your imagery, still show off those photos, and embrace the future of video on Instagram. Now the first thing I want to talk about is to create a slideshow, but not one of those like old school 2001 slideshows. We are going to level up to 2021. Now when it comes to this, what you're going to do is you're going to base it around a theme, and you're going to start off with a video clip. It does not necessarily have to be anything big or huge. It could be you holding up your camera. It could be showing off the outfit you're going to show in the video, whatever it happens to be. A quick little video clip just so that people can see movement, because that's what's going to get their attention, and then you can just flip through a whole bunch of photos. Now this is going to be a fast-paced thing. This is not going to be slow and dragged out. Remember, this is not 2001. We're not going with the soft, quiet music and the very slow moving photos. We are going with the beat of the music, and we're going to use fast-paced music on Instagram. So I want you to pick a topic, whatever it happens to be. It could be, look at all of the photos I took in green dresses, and you're going to show a slideshow of all of these really great images in a green dress. Or maybe you are going to pick another topic that is something like everything I shot on this particular type of camera, or everything I shot in this location. You're going to make sure you're focusing on a topic, and that will bring all of those images together. So you still have a little bit of a video clip, you still have really great music, and you've got photos that go to the beat so that it makes sense and keeps attention. Take a look at this.
Behind the scenes of my flying book series.
Now take a quick screenshot of this so that you have a list of ideas for same topic slideshows. Now this second idea is something that I've been doing for well over a decade as a professional photographer, and that's behind the scenes of my photo shoots. So no matter what you're shooting, whether it is models and clients or it's your product or service that you're showing off, you're going to bring them behind the scenes of how that photo shoot worked. So you can show off getting ready, hair, makeup, wardrobe. You can show off the actual photo shoot where you're taking the pictures. You can show off the editing process, and this doesn't all have to be in one single video. You can make this into multiple videos so you can extend the life of what you're showing off. And you're going to show editing or retouching it. You're going to show getting it ready. Whatever it happens to be, you're bringing them behind the scenes to show them how you have created the image, and then you're going to show off the images that you have created. So it's a little more on the video heavy side than the photo heavy side, but it ends with those gorgeous images that you took, and it can result in one single photo or a number of photos that you show, depending on how you are going to be pitching this particular video that you're creating. Take a look at this one.
Come with me behind the scenes of my red dress photo shoot.
Take a screenshot for a list of ideas for behind the scenes reels. The third idea is going to be one of the most popular ones that you find on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube Shorts, because this shows people how to recreate the images that you have created. Now, you don't have to give away your secret sauce. It's okay if you've got some special magic that you sprinkle on it. You don't have to show everything, but you are going to show the basics of how to recreate it. So if you are showing off posing, you're going to treat it like a posing guide. You can also treat it like a wardrobe guide. You can treat it like an editing guide. Whatever it happens to be, you can show what you did to create that image. So let's say you've got this gorgeous photo that you're putting up there, and you want to show off the fashion behind it, how you styled it. There's a reel. You want to show off your editing, how you retouched it. So you're going to show the skin retouching, or you're going to show how you edit the lighting in Lightroom, or maybe you're going to show how you changed the background or added elements in to really enhance that photo. Show them how they can recreate it themselves, and that's going to act as a tutorial for them, and everybody gravitates toward that because they want to level up their photography skills too. So whatever it is, you're showing them how they can recreate it, and again, you don't have to share the secret sauce if you don't want to, but people who don't gatekeep do really, really well. So show as much as you're comfortable showing, but really kind of take them on the journey and explain what you did to create those images, and then show them the final product within your reel. Check this one out. Want to know the behind the scenes of how I created this photo? Hint, those oranges aren't actually there.
Add your photo to Photoshop, click on select and go down to subject, then click on select again and click inverse.
Now you're going to add a new layer and paint it in with a cream color. Change your blend mode down to hue. At that point, you can go ahead and add in your fruit overlay, and you're going to change that blend mode down to overlay. Now you can go ahead and rasterize your layer and tweak anything that you need to, and then finalize it with some definition from a brightness and contrast panel. Let me know in the comments if you want more behind the scenes looks on how I create my bookish photos. Take a screenshot for a list of different ideas on tutorials that you can make to show people how to recreate the photos you're creating. There are lots of ways you can take the images that you've created, whether they are of people or products or services, their lifestyle, or they're highly commercialized, and you can put that out on your Instagram page in a way that gets people drawn in because you're using video. You don't have to show your face in this, and it's as simple as doing a quick video clip in front of showing those photos and putting photos to the beat. Whatever you want to do, however you want to expand on what you're creating, Reels is a great opportunity to level up because we know that Instagram is heavily relying on Reels, on IGTVs, and on live streams right now. In fact, they're monetizing their IGTVs and they're paying people to live stream right now as we speak. So Reels is going to be really instrumental in growing your platform and skyrocketing what you're doing with your engagement on your Instagram page. I highly recommend that you break out every photo that you do into a couple of different reels. So show the behind the scenes, show getting ready for it, show how you edit it, do a tutorial on it, do the multiple images to the music, and really grow on the platform and still show off your imagery. And don't forget, you need a really good cover image when you're posting these reels because that's what's going to live on your main feed so that people can click it and see more of it. Now, if you need tutorials on how to do reels or how to do cover images for reels, I've got all those linked down below for you. I've got a great playlist so that you can learn to level up on your Instagram platform and still show off your gorgeous artwork, your photography, the things that you are putting out there, without having to show your face or do too much. It can be as simple as looking at the camera and moving around a little bit, putting a voiceover over it, or even just putting some text on it, and then going into those photos so that you can show off your artwork. And pro tip here, we know that on the main feed, you can post a photo once because when people scroll, they'll see it. If you want to show off those photos more than once, time after time after time, make a whole bunch of reels and put them in different locations inside of the reels so that you continue to show off what you've created. This is an opportunity to show off more of your work. So take it, leverage it, and really run with it on your Instagram platform. If you've got questions, drop them down below. I'll see you in the next video as we continue to help you level up your reels game on Instagram so you can create more profit through your smart social media marketing on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, on Clubhouse, on YouTube, and all the social platforms. I'll see you in the next video.